Welcome back to the channel. Gotta feel this. Just got finished watching the DEVIN Haney Regis Prograis fight. Man. Like I always say, you gotta listen to what these guys be saying. Right? Regis Prograis. I got plan A, B, C. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. He ain't had no game plan. Came out there, did what he already know. Stuck to what he knew. For 12 rounds. Which is sad, because he's the champion at a professional level. Where you can't even recognize this man is moving to the left the whole fight. That you needed to get inside. He had 2-punch selection, which was, and was 3 combinations that he would throw. Jab, 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 big left, whooping hook. It was terrible to watch, because he's a champion. It was a sad thing to watch, man, because when you at that championship level, you got to be able to make adjustments. And who are those coaches? The coaches had nothing to say. They was telling him do the same thing he was already doing. Throw your jab. Throw the left hand to the head or to the body. He's been trying that for the first 8 rounds, buddy. Are you not looking? Everything was nullified because, as we already knew, and his footwork was terrible. I'm talking about this man literally threw a punch and fell into the turnbuckle. Terrible. Terrible. You talk about Rolly, a bum. That's who you need to be fighting next. You came off a lackluster performance the fight before. This was an embarrassment. I looked at the CompuBox number, 36 punches landed. Lowest in a 12-round fight. So if it's the lowest in the 12-round fight, I know it's the lowest in championship history. You done set a record, broke a record. With numbers like that, don't get me wrong. All credit goes to DEVIN Haney for putting on that masterclass like that. Gotta clap it up for him. You know? Masterclass. But we're gonna get to Devin. But when you put up a performance like that at the championship level, it's time to start rethinking things. The punch selection, terrible. Footwork, terrible. Game plan, terrible. All the way around, coaching, terrible. You took an extra couple months to train for what? To do that? Stop it. Stop it. It was an embarrassment. You should be embarrassed. I'm glad. Then he had to learn to talk shit around the 5th, 6th round after the bell rang. Be quiet. Be quiet. I'm frustrated at that performance, man. I'm very disappointed. Very. Even though I knew Regis was not of that caliber. But at the same token, as a professional, you've got to do better. You need to rethink your whole team. Everything needs to be rethinked. Now, let's get to DEVIN Haney. Now, we heard what he said. He's a bum. I'm gonna show y'all what we do. I'm gonna show you, we ain't wanna tell y'all. But since the arena sold out and we done already built everything, he's a bum. I'm gonna wash him. Straight up. Devin done already told y'all that. So, with that being said, oh, and another quote I would like to add in is Bill Haney saying his son is going to administer punishment. I liked the sound of that. But as we all know, Haney doesn't actually have the power. We lied. We lied. Regis talking about he couldn't punch through a wet paper towel. Knocked your ass down twice. Had you out there drunken legs. Could have finished you. Could have finished you. But I think the mindset was beat this boy up. Because he had you several times where he could have finished you. But I guess that's what they meant by administering punishment. Don't get him out of there. Beat him up all 12 rounds. Even though he didn't put it wasn't punishment enough for me, you know? I didn't feel punishment, but I felt a whooping. I felt a whooping. But nonetheless, what a great fight it was. You know, nonetheless, it was a great fight. A dominant performance by Devin Haney. But the question now remains, where does Devin Haney go from here? Matias, maybe? We don't know. We'll see. Not 147. He still got work to do at 140, for sure. But man, what a great fight by Devin Haney, which I suspected. I said Regis was going to be punching that air all night. Wasn't expecting a knockout. Full 12 rounds. Could have got a knockout, but we didn't. So it was everything I expected. I expected Regis to put up a better effort. You couldn't realize this man was going to the left the whole fight. No cutting out the ring, nothing. Do something. I would have rather him win in something. He did the same thing for 12 rounds. He doesn't deserve a belt no time soon. He doesn't deserve a title fight with a performance like that. Nothing switched up. Listen, man, like, subscribe, share, you know, all the YouTube stuff. Gotta feel this. Listen, man, get down in the comments, man. Subscribe, man. Holla at your boy. Let me know what y'all thought of the fight. You know what I'm saying? And we can go back and forth with it. I'm out.